Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a video about basically about Senator Joe Manchin and Krysten Sinema. They both have to go out of Congress. You know, the Democrats have the slimmest of margins in the Senate. Okay, so they have they have a little bit of a margin in the House. So whatever they pass in the House and they usually go to the Senate, basically all the Democrats have to be on board with it. And I understand that sometimes everybody's not on board with everything, but that's what negotiation is for. But Joe Manchin and Krysten Sinema are against the filibuster. Now, this wouldn't normally be a problem, but for the simple fact that Mitch McConnell, his whole strategy is that he's gonna try to get his caucus not to go along with anything. In fact, against when they were trying to do the investigation of what happened on January 6th, there was reports that he told his members, listen, as a personal favor to me, okay, let's make sure we defeat this bill. And of course they did, because they only got 6 Republicans to go along. Okay, and Krysten Sinema, I think she wasn't even there for the vote. Okay, which just shows you what her priorities are exactly. And they keep giving you this refrain that they want to keep the filibuster, in the spirit of bipartisanship, when the Republicans are not showing you any of it. Okay, and for you to basically they're Democrats in name only. That's what they are. And Joe Manchin specifically, he loves. It seems like he takes it as a badge of honor that he's going to go against basically everything that Joe Biden is trying to pass, his agenda with the infrastructure deal and stuff, and with the voting rights thing. In fact, he came out today. I saw it just now in the news saying that he's against it because it's going to show more division in Congress. There's so much division right now, you idiot. Okay, so that's just a weak excuse. Okay, and I don't know if he made a secret deal with Mitch McConnell or if I know West Virginia is a conservative state, and he's considered, I guess, a conservative Democrat. But you might as well be a Republican, because if you're not going to vote with the president, okay. And if I was Joe Biden, I would call both of them to my office, to the White House, and I would break it down to them real simple. I said, listen, I'll give it to you plain. Okay, we have a slimmest of the majority, right? It's 50-50 tie, and Kamala Harris will break any tie, right? But you're constantly voting against me, against my agenda, the things I want to accomplish, and you're hurting our party. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to your state personally once a week. I'll do it. If I have to do it for 2 months, I'll do it. When it's time for you to vote, I'll raise money against whoever's going to run against you. Okay, we're going to primary your ass, and whoever's voting against you, we're going to pour all the money into that person. Okay, I want to make sure you don't even get elected dog catcher in your state. I tell him that, and Krysten Sinema that same thing. I'll make it my personal business to make sure you don't get elected, you don't get reelected, and you don't even get elected dog catcher in your state. Okay, because you're going against my agenda, things we want to accomplish for the American people, and you seem to think that you're there for some other reason instead of you're supposed to be there for the people in your state. Okay, and it seems like you're going against the very people that he's trying to help. Okay, so screw this. Okay, I'm done trying to pacify you. Okay, it's over and done with. Okay, as soon as I'm gonna make it my personal business. Any money that we raise, we're gonna pour it into whoever primaries your ass. Okay, and if I have to go down there once a week to make sure that person gets elected, I'll do that. Okay, and I'll make commercials. I'll make personal commercials saying that you're against this. You're against it, and you're basically you're a Republican. Okay, in Democratic clothing. That's basically what you are. Okay, and that's what I put up with. I should say that's it. I'm done. I'm done trying to pacify you. Okay, you're going against everything that we have a real chance to get things done. Okay, Republicans are not going to help us. You keep saying this bipartisanship, but it's not there. Come on, trust me, it's not there. If it was truly there, the people would have voted for that commission. Okay, and they would have voted for the American Relief Act. None of them voted for that. I think 0 Republicans voted for that. Okay, which is ridiculous. So how you talk about bipartisanship? There is no bipartisanship in Congress. Okay, and Krysten Sinema, I don't know what her issue is, but she seems like a complete ditz to me. Okay, and I tell her the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna make it my mission to make sure you're a one-term senator, and I'll make sure you don't even get elected dog catcher in your state. Okay, I'll go down there once a week to make sure and let the people know that you're voting against their own interests. Okay, you're basically voting with the Republicans on everything, and I trust me. I make it my, and I tell them that plain language. Now get the F out of my office. Get the F out of the White House. Okay, and I said I have no more words for you because they can get rid of the filibuster and that way they can get things done. But these two morons are fighting against it. Okay, and like I said, I don't know if they cut a secret deal with Mitch McConnell or whatever it is, or they're gonna switch parties or whatever later. But for now, okay, I tell them I screw them. The only thing they gotta understand is power and money. Okay, and you cut off their money and you use your power against them. That's the only thing that's gonna work, get their attention. Okay. And screw Joe Manchin. You can keep going on Fox News all you want to, you moron. You're supposed to be a Democrat, a conservative Democrat. I don't give a crap. You're supposed to be a Democrat. You want to be a Republican? Switch parties, okay? At least that'll be more honest, okay, than what you're doing right now. Basically screwing up his agenda, okay? And that's my opinion about that. Anyway, let me know what you think about that. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, my main channel, Trepacer. Okay, also have a link to my Patreon channel. Please check that out as well. It's only $5 a month. You got tons of content on there. Okay, link below. And this is Paul, excuse me, saying so long and take care.